Part 4. Let's see what happens here. Okay, and we're back. There we go. Technical issues. Yay. All right. Try this again. So we left off Maverick taking the heavyweight race. Now we're at the Impala. Stone Ponies Chris taking on Clay. And so far, Clay's got a 38-45. Give it a few minutes here to populate with my drivers. I want to see all my chats back. All right, Clay is back. We need Chris and Emily and Dawson and Kyle. And this is the downside of making live videos. Sometimes this happens. The feed will freeze. Stone Ponies is back. All right, let's see it. Let's see if this Impala can roll. Nope. 41-55. Oh, my Lanta. Impala got crushed. So the Impala's done. He'll get to face Kyle. Let's see who's going to face Maverick's FedEx truck, Kyle or Clay. Kyle over on the far or on the inside lane. Right. We're scrambling the servers at YouTube. That's right. Well, Kyle's on the inside lane with his red noodle head, and Clay is on the outside with his blue one. Fastest one faces the FedEx truck of Maverick. Man, 34. That was a close race. Clay could actually get you on the inside here. Let's find out. What do you guys think about that? Kung Pao Kyle. I might have to call it Kung Pao Clay. Oh, for the title of Kung Pao. If Clay wins, he will be known as Kung Pao Clay. But if he loses, Kung Pao Kyle lives. In 3, 2, 1. Kung Pao Kyle said, "Not today." Moving on. Yep. So, there's our heavyweight race. And let's see. We got Kyle and Clay going at it again. Can Kyle put away the Datsun? Let's just find out. The winner of this race will face the winner of the next race. And we'll find out who sent the fastest from the Stone Ponies and 131 camp. Yep, this is going to be a good race. Kung Pao Kyle in the Mustang and Bubblegum Clay in his Datsun. Let's see who's going to chew it out. Oh, man, that was close. 3-2 to 3-4. That was really close. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was close. 32. Clay could technically get him over here. 32 to 34. That was a good race. Let's see. 2032 and greater than 2. Let's go. Oh, man, what a race. Kung Pao Kyle comes through. with his Mustang. That's a really fast Datsun. This is not the last time we're looking at that Datsun tonight. But Kyle taking it with the Mustang. Now, let's see what happens when we put Maverick's FedEx truck against Dad's Noodlehead. Let's just see what happens here. Another father-son race. We love it. Whoo! 39. Oh, my Lanta. Are you kidding me? 39-40. Maverick taking out the Noodlehead. What? What is up with that? What is up with that? Wow, that's pretty good. Wind in the sails. Yep, let's see. Can the Noodlehead overcome the FedEx? Not today. Maverick, fastest heavyweight. He took out Dad. Let's see if he can take out his Uncle Kyle. Let's just find out. Can the Mustang take out the FedEx? Maverick just might take the whole night here. If you have not seen the first 3 parts of this series, Take 4, go ahead and stop this video. Go back to part 1 and check them out in order, and you'll see how we got to this point. This is the unfortunate downside of live racing. Sometimes when the video freezes, we gotta start over. All right, Maverick, let's see if you can deliver against Uncle Kyle. Oh my Lanta, Kyle takes him out. Kung Pao Kyle said, "You have delivered your last package, little nephew." But it's not over yet. I think the delivery truck has a 37 in him and greater than 3. What do you think? Can Maverick take out the Mustang? Let's see. Oh, nope. Same times. Oh, my Lanta. And look who wins. Overall, Kung Pao Kyle coming in first. Maverick from 131 coming in second. And coming in third is Clay. We're going to see which one's faster out of these two. The Datsun or the Noodlehead. We'll see. Datsun. We're putting that Datsun up against the top tier. Mustang against my red noodle yet? I can put that Mustang against your red noodle for sure. The Datsun. No, that's tie. These two tie for third. These two are equally as fast. So we'll run the, let's see. We'll run Kyle's Mustang against Kyle's Noodlehead. See what happens here. 32-33. Noodlehead. Yep. We're gonna go through the ranks now with these cars. If we can keep the feed going. If the feed freezes up again, I'm just gonna do a case challenge video. So we're gonna go as far as we can here. Kyle's Noodlehead not going to get it done. Mustang's faster. Mustang is faster. The Stone Ponies Racing. Let's see, Dawson was fast. The Impala was fast. That one was fast. Let's see. Let's see. Stone Ponies 51 to 61 class. Let's put them right up against the ranks. We'll run them against my gatekeeper. And we'll go from there. (46 to 51). Switching lanes. This one I believe is Dawson. (46 and greater than 5 is what he'll need to beat to get in the elevated ranks. All right, let's see where he would fall here. Let's see, 6. We'll go 6 into the B-sides. Which is... let's see. Yes, sir. This is absolute fun for me, too. I'm glad you guys all trust me with your cars to do this. It's a lot of money sitting on the track today, and we definitely take it seriously handling these. So this is number 6 in my B-side ranks. Dawson trying to get in. 47 to 56. We got a 77-degree track temperature. Somehow makes a difference here. I don't know. I don't do so well in hot, humid climates. My cars just don't translate well. So that one's running a 4.5. I definitely have some serious calibration to do when I get dialed back in. Let's put them up against the Victoria. This will be number 11. Unofficially a number 11 in the B-sides. Let's go. We got plenty of time. Dawson getting closer. He might pass this Victoria up here. 57 and greater than 1 is what he'll need. Oof. 52. Victoria's a clutch. Well, let's put him up against this Dodge. Dom's Charger. This is my first one. I always use my finger to line them up so they're straight. He got me there, 57 to 9. (54 to 6). Oh, my Atlanta. Well, let's put him up against one of my Roadrunners. That's still doing real good. I was just saying, even if you get in the top 20 in the B-sides, That's still doing real good. Got me 56-9. $53. The inside lane seems to be hot tonight. Oh, my Atlanta, man. Well, let's see what he does against my second Mustang. He has not broke out yet, so there's a chance. The Charger to capture spot number 19. Oh, my Atlanta. 54 and greater than 10,000, and this will be for spot number 20. Nope, I should have all the comments. I see. Nope, I just seen that one, and I have it on all comments, so I should be able to see them all. 54 and greater than the 10,000 feet. Oh, so you won't get him. Man, I had a Mustang ready for that race too. I should have sent him. I totally forgot about it. All right. See if we can take out the skyline. No, 57-9. I don't know. Well, $57 and greater than 2, he should be able to get him over here. It was close. Let's see if he can get him. Come on, Dawson. There you go. Got him. All right. So, that was 23rd. I don't think he's going to beat the Solar. He's turned around, which means he's faster than the position he says he is. But we'll try it. So B for spot 21 in the B-sides. Oh, he did get him by 10 thousandths. Okay, that's good. That is good. Playing musical streaming tonight. 52, Solar got him. So that would put Dawson (22nd) overall in the B-side ranks of elevation, 51 to 61 weight class. Let's see. Let's check out Chris's Impala. I'm going to put him up against my Impala. This is number 8 in the rank, in the elevated ranks. So my Impala will be on the inside lane to start, taking on Chris of the Stone Ponies Racing in his 61 Impala. Good race, 46 to 47. That was a shootout. 46 to 47. 46 and greater than 1 will be the time to beat. You definitely don't see this every day. 2046. Oh, 2043. I drove around him on the big end. Ow. That was a great race. Man, that was a great race. But he is definitely shooting in the elevated ranks. This is going to be for spot number 9. Can he take out my little squirrely dots and talk about a mismatch? This Dotson's dangerous though. See what I mean? 45 to 7. 45 to 7. .45 and greater than 2 is what Chris is going to need. I know he'd like me to leave that hood up. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was a good race. Yeah, this little Dotson. I'd like to find another one. These are tough to find in good shape. So this will be for spot number 10. As he takes on my second fleet side. Man, this thing is pretty as a bow. This thing is so cool. The camera does not do it any justice. You got to see this car in living color. And Palo's going to get him 45 to 6. This should do it. This will land you number 10 in the elevated ranks. .2045 and greater than 1 is what I'll need with my fleet side. Or the Stone Ponies. He's going to find himself 10th overall in the rank, which is outstanding. Good race. 46. And greater than 1. Let's do that again. .47 and 8. He's just 1 behind him. Let's see if he can beat a 46. 46 and 1. Or else we race for number 11, and that'll be against my Charger. Yeah, he's not going to get him. Well, let's see what he does against my Charger. This is Dad's race team Charger. He has never been to a competition, but he's come up out of the ranks and broke out lately. Let's see what happens here. Good race, 46 to 8. Next will be the Huffman Stalker if he can't get past him here. 46 and greater than 2 is what Chris's Impala is going to need. Close. I've got cars out in the races. By the time they get back, these ranks will have changed. Huffman. Can he beat the Huffman? You never bet against the Huff. Huffman's tough. The Huff is tough. Yep. Huffman laying it down. 48 to 51. Looks like the Impala instead of that racing fuel. There he goes. 47. Who took it? He got him. Good job. Good race. So that would put Stone Ponies 61 Impala Chris 12th overall in the elevated ranks. Very good car. Very, very good car. Very good car. Let's see what Stone Ponies does in the heavyweight rank. This is Chris's Han Solo and Carbonite. Let's see, against my Gatekeeper, which is my lobster truck. Oh, 46 to 52. So 46 and greater than 6 is what I'll need. We'll see how far he climbs. That's a pretty good time. We're going to shoot him up there. Ooh, 51. Not going to cut it. So, he gets into the elevated ranks. As of right now, he is a Gatekeeper. Let's roll him up against my Ferrari. This is for spot number 16. This Ferrari should be quick. But not as fast as Han Solo, huh? 51 and greater than 1 is what I need. Not gonna happen. So Han Solo from the Stone Ponies is going to mosey on up the ranks. I would love to beat him with Claire. Wouldn't that be lovely, Chris? Shh, don't tell Emily. All right, Claire Gunther, the First Lady of Diecast, trying to take out Chris's Han Solo. Whoo! Took him out. He took her out. Oh, my Lanta. Claire. 2048 and greater than 7 is what she'll need. Emily is shouting with joy. Beat the Claire. Ooh, Claire was coming back, but not enough. And Han Solo. The Force is with him today. Very fast he is. Okay, so let's see. Let's put him up against my Han Solo. This is my fastest Han Solo. So let's see. Han versus Han. Stone Ponies on the inside lane. Good race. 47 to 50. Ooh, he's getting faster. What do they say? Trying only leaves an open door for failure. Get her done! Ooh, 51, but not enough. Chris moving on. The slab continues. It's getting faster. It's a good car. Good car. Skating up into the top 10, are we? Well, let's just see what he does against my Lane Automotive. Let's just see what happens here. Ooh. Lane down by 5. 2049. Lane Automotive likes the inside lane though, so. Lane Automotive. Come on, unfreeze, unfreeze, unfreeze. There we go. Lane Automotive. This will be for spot number 10 in the elevated ranks. Lane Automotive taking it this time, 51, but it does not beat a 49. But we're getting closer. Let's see if the Stone Ponies can beat. Let's see. Let's move them up 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, my GTO. Ooh, can it beat my GTO? I don't know. This GTO is pretty quick. This would be for spot number 7. It does not get any easier going up this rank. Yeah, GTO running a 48 and greater than 3. Because after the GTO is my Silverado, Chevelle, Noodle, Andrew Vrooman, Chevelle, and Crown Vic. Tough, tough, tough at the top of this one. 2048 and greater than 3 is the time to beat Bad Dad Hobbies. How's it going, man? 2049 and greater than 3. 2049 and greater than 3. We're going to give that series one more run. Five, 4 to 5. Four, 8 to 5, 1. Got me. Well, let's see. Let's put him up against the Silverado. Let's put him up against the Silverado. Good race. All right. This truck is so good. So good. He sounds so smooth going down the track. Mm-hmm. 50 and greater than 3. Thank you, sir. She is a beaut. 50 and greater than 3. Let's see what happens. Yeah. 52 does not beat a 50. So that will put Chris from the Stone Ponies Racing number 7 overall in the heavyweight ranks. Racing. That was a good run for sure. Very, very good run. Very, very good run. Let's see. Let's see what this one does, the Datsun. 51 to 61 weight class. I believe he can beat my number 1, which will put him in the top tier. I think you beat my number 1. Let's make it official. Yeah, 37 to 42. $37 to $45. Yeah, you know, so about that. This guy's putting marker on the bottom of their cars, ruining the axles. You're going to make it slow. So much resistance in that ink. So Clay's going to challenge the top tier with his Datsun. Who wants to see Datsun take on Haley? Who wants to see the Datsun just roll right up against Haley? You guys want to see that? You guys don't want to see that, do you? Let's tell you what, if you beat my AMG, we'll go to Haley. All right. Decide your ride, Clay 131 Racing. Let's see it. Who you got? Dad's race team or Clay from 131 Racing? Dad is driving the AMG. Kyle picking the AMG naturally. Avenging his AMG loss from earlier. 2 times whiskey. Picking the AMG. I'm rolling with the AMG. Who's going to roll with Clay besides Clay? Come on, someone jump in the passenger seat with Clay. Who's going to take Clay against the AMG? Do you do it? Do you do it? Do you do it? Clay's taking the 280. In 3, 2, 1. AMG, no! Oh, look at this! Ooh, 20360 drove around him. Oh, no! Oh, no! 2036 and greater than 1. Oh, my Lanta. $2,036. So he got me. He got me. He got me. Yeah. I didn't slow him down any. The myth has been busted. The marker myth busted. All right. I'll spare you the ambulance ride. And we'll put you right off against Haley. Who y'all got here? I'm rolling with Haley. I'm rolling with Haley. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Haley as well. Even Clay's voting for Haley. Kyle's voting for Haley. Yeah. Haley's that girl. She's not invincible. Blue line beater. But man, she's quick. Let's see if Clay can take out Haley. Haley with a 3-3 to 3-6. Smack talk is one thing, but coming out of line and when you start talking about people's autistic children, that's where the line gets drawn and you get banned. We don't be talking about people's kids. Smack talk is good in the racing, but you know, you got to have some respect and some etiquette about you. 2033 and greater than 3 is what Clay is going to need. Or he's taking the ambulance ride. Yeah, Haley. So Haley, unbelievably sitting atop this top tier. I am just absolutely stoked. Let's see if he can beat the ambulance. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we welcome smack talk and all that, but if you're going to be a troll about it, we're going to put you in the junkyard and we're going to let Bigfoot roll you. I need to assign a moderator, so anybody that wants to volunteer for that, I'll make you a moderator as soon as I figure out how to do that. Clay with his Datsun trying to take the number 2 spot at the elevated top tier rankings. No. No. 2029 and greater than 10. I don't see it. 2029 and greater than 10. Of course, 2018 now is the heavyweight record. I won't touch that for a minute. 2028. 2040, yeah. We're just going to call him number 4 in the elevated ranks because that ambulance is just as fast. So, very good car, Clay. Very, very good car. Woohoo! I can't wait till he hits the track either, man. Yee! Let's see what Maverick does. Let's put Maverick. You want to see the ambulance against Haley? We can do that. Let's see what Maverick does first. $48-50. It's a fast little FedEx truck. 48 and greater than 2, though, is all I need. Let's see what happens. 39 and 41. Woohoo! He beat my number 1. So let's put him up against the gatekeeper of the top tier. Maverick, top tier racing here at Elevation. Yeah, well, speed is speed. You gotta go where the speed is. I'm always looking for the next fastest car. Those ambulances are tough to find, though. 42-3. $42-3. Okay, let's see what happens here. 41. So that would put Maverick number 1 in the heavyweight division. 62 gram and up. Elevation diecast. Good job. That is one fast FedEx truck. So, let's see what this noodlehead does. He can't beat. Yep, you better get to cracking on those basics. Can't beat the. What's up, Frank? He'll get number 1 in the rank here. Well, he'll officially be number 2 since he can't beat the FedEx truck. Red Pill Racing in the house. What's going on, man? Coming off the coast of Florida. 38, he does get him. So this would put him officially number 2 in the elevated ranks. Nice. Very good. Very good, very good. Which leaves us with Kung Pao Kyle. We already know he's going to destroy the ranks. So let's just see what he does in the top tier. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's put Haley against the ambulance first. You guys wanted to see that. So we'll put Haley against the ambulance. 45-gram card versus a 95-gram card. $26. The ambulance got faster. Since Red Pill got on, my ambulance has gotten faster. That's the fastest it's ever ran. 2026. Looks like he's reclaiming the #1 spot from Haley. 2026. Yep. Haley is no longer #1. The ambulance is. Yep. It just ran a 2.6. It just ran a 2.6. Let's see if Haley can beat the red ambi. It's the Red Pill effect. You guys think that's not a real thing? It really is. What's up, Amazing Cars 13? Haley getting knocked back down. $31-6. That's still really fast for a 45-gram car. That's crazy. Yeah. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. She gonna stay right here. Matter of fact, I need another Haley. $34-38. Hey, Frank, while I got you on here, if you come across another Haley's Comet, will you set her aside for me? All right, we like giveaways. See what Haley does against my AMG. Oh, she's going to get him. Nice. Thank you so much. And she just ran a 33, so she'll be 3rd overall. Or, yeah, 3rd overall. 33 and greater than 6. Yeah, Haley. 33 and 4, so she's going to be number 3. This one will be the unofficial number 4. Well, he's still number 5, but number 4. Whenever I get my funny car from Flip, that'll come back soon. Yep, the Haleys are just it, man. And then I got this Haley. Let's see what this one's running. He's running the 40, but that's solo. Yeah. So, what's up, Burning Rubber Speed Shop? What's up, Josh? All right, let's see where Kung Pao Kyle's going to land tonight. Let's just see here. Let's put him up against my Mustang. Let's see how fast my Mustang isn't. Kung Pao Kyle on the outside lane. Woo. Kung Pao Kyle has met his match. Or has he? 2036. greater than 1. Time to beat. Nope, he got me. Good job. That's a fast Mustang. That's a fast Mustang. Now, let's see. Well, let's just put them up against my now fastest time machine. $34. I see him facing an ambulance. Should we fast track him to the ambulance, or does he have to face the AMB first? I let you guys decide. $34 and greater than 5. Ooh, 32. AMG or ambulance? What is Kyle's fate? Fast track to the red CQ. All right, well. Fast track to the red CQ. If the ambulance beats him, we'll let him face Haley. Good race, 35-7. $35 and greater than 2. Oof, 30. Okay. Well, let's see what he does against Haley. It's been quite the run for the Stone Ponies and 131 diecast. Emily made some good runs tonight for Hello Kitty diecast. Who y'all got in this one? Haley or Kung Pao Kyle's Mustang? Let's pick them. Haley, I never picked Kyle. I love it. Kyle's got to take the Mustang. I understand that. I'm going with Haley because that's my girl. And I want Haley to win. But that Mustang is fast. This ought to be a really, really, really good race. We're centered. We're good. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 37! And greater than 1 is what Haley's going to need. She definitely is a legendary car. Still holds the track record for stock car racing at the Chase Family Racing. Haley needs to beat a 3.7 and greater than 1 to hold her number 3 spot in the top tier ranks. Oh boy. Ooh, 31-34. Ooh-wee. Haley. Haley holding it down. See what happens with this AMG. This will be a good race. Who you got here, AMG or Kung Pao Kyle? Yep, that was a good race. Yep. Yep. I think the Mustang can take out the AMG. He ran a 34. AMG's capable, but I don't know. That Mustang throws the wind. Clay takes the AMG. Good race. Mustang did get him 33-4. Really, really tight racing here. Glad the live feed has lasted at least an hour this time. $33 and greater than 1 is what the AMG is going to need to retain his number 4 spot in the top tier against Kung Pao Kyle. Good race. 33-34. These lanes are just spot on. They are dialed in. So, that would put Kyle at 131 Racing, number 4 overall, just under my ambulances and Haley in the top tier at elevation. Very, 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 very good. Very, 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 very good. Well, what else do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? Next on the docket are the modifieds. And I'll just make a video out of that. That'll be good. That'll be good. Unfortunately, no Pinks race, but stay tuned. If you haven't checked out Redline Derby, go to October and you'll get to see your opportunity for a Pinks race. Not yet. I got some. So the landscape of elevation is undergoing changes, because how you see it now will not be how you see it in the very near future. So I will be running the new Ferraris I have coming. I'll have some at the end of the week. So they'll be included in a basics race. I'm going to shoot some videos before I dismantle and move the track. I wanted to keep moving the track a secret and just, but I just can't. It's too hard to keep under wraps. So it's going to be really, really cool. But I will run some races, so I have something to post while I'm setting up the new facility. I will be running races until the day I have to take this track down, so we won't be short of content. Let's see. Let me see, man. We've got a modified video to run. That'll most likely be the next video you see. The modified, this will be take 5. Main lines. Nope, I'm going to run some main lines. I got a ton of main lines. I'm going to run a 32 car bracket. I'll do a decide your ride. Probably after I hang up here, I'll put together a decide your ride, and you guys can pick them. And I'll work them up, and we'll run those maybe, I don't know, Sunday afternoon. What's up, Al? If I can get them all worked up, maybe Monday. But yeah, I'll run some basics. I got a ton to run. I'll record Friday Night Lightning. Mainline race will be at the new venue. It will be at the new venue. I plan on being able to get this set up next week over there. But I'm waiting on the electrical to be finished. Once that gets done, I can go in there and prep, paint, floor, racks, walls, all that, get that together, and then I can start putting together the menu. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be good. I plan on having an opening day. I got flyers being made. I will forward you the flyers, and I will write on there the date that it will be opening to the public for racing. So if you feel froggy and you want to hop in your car with some cars and drive on out here, you're more than welcome to do so. Haha, man, me too. I wish I had folks here to help me too, man. It would be cool. Isaiah's going to help me. I'm going to put him in charge of the social media. So if you see anything on there that is not like Dad, it's because Isaiah did it. And I will try and monitor that the best I can. You know me, I don't like any of the vulgar or offensive music and genres out there. I am absolutely opposed to that. That's my preference. Yeah, so, but he will be in charge of the social media. I'm going to make him an administrator of the Facebook page, Elevation Diecast Racing. I'm going to give him all access to my Instagram, and he's going to help me get this thing off the ground and rolling. Definitely looking forward to it. I've got some open spots for people to get on this board. I've got to print out Burning Rubber Speed Shop so he can get on the board. Bobby D's Lakeside Raceway. I don't think I have him up here. And anybody else who races Gravity Throttle Racing has made their way here. Excited about that. We got some spots over in the bracket. What's up, Numbskull? Hot Nuts Diecast. Big part of Elevation Diecast. All of you guys have played a part in the success of this channel. Every one of you have made a difference and a contribution, and for that I very much appreciate it. Thanks to Kyle, I only got second place in that race. Thanks a lot, Kyle. It's a good race, buddy. You have some fast cars. I can't wait to race you again. I don't know if I'm the boss, man, but I like to keep it 100, man. Got some spots in the bracket for racers to go in to the right side of the bracket here. We got some empty spots to fill for people to race. Of course, I got another case coming from Mr. Stick Dog Racing. Yes, sir. I always, man, win, lose, or draw. I'm coming to win. Make no mistake about it. I don't know what the format of the past was, where people would send 5th and 6th runners, but when I go to a drag race, I'm sending you elite status. I'm sending you what I got, and I'm coming to win. So I just got to get better at winning. I got a few, and you know, yeah, I appreciate it, Craigster. I enjoy doing this. I really do. I'd love to add some 131 trophies. Haley won the 3rd place. That was a good race. Winning is easy when you're Numbskull racing, that's for sure. If everybody could race as fast as Numbskull. Where is my Numbskull in the bracket here? I know he's in the bracket. Nope. Numbskull's not in the bracket? I'm going to have to find me some Numbskull stickers. Oh, there he is. He's in the bracket. He's in the bracket. Yeah, winning is easy. Just don't lose. That's right. That's right. That is right. Well, let's roll. Let's roll a couple more. Why not? Live feed's good. Let's see what we got here. Maybe this fan's gotten faster. Doubt it, but it's cool. gift from Poverty Hollow Diecast. Ouch. And he looks fantastic on the shelf. He'll go right there. I have not seen the question on Redline Derby. Winner will not take all. Winners will take the cars they beat, and the overall winner will take the car they beat. All the cars they won through all the rounds, they'll take those cars. So I hope that clarifies it. I'll go on there and check and answer that question accordingly. Winner will not take all, but the winner will take the majority. Yeah. Yep, that's what we want. That is what we want. Pink's race is going to be fun. Pink's race is going to be fun. Let's just see here. I have not run out of cars to run. Let's see what this guy does. He's number 1 at sea level. Let's see if he can get into the B-sides. It's the Mustang Chase. 2052 is a good time. That's a good time. 51 to 61. Let's go. Let's see. Let's just see what he rolls against this guy. 2052 is a good time. You know, these cars wake up after a while. You just got to keep rolling them. Not quite there yet, but not far away. 2048, so it's going to be up to the B-side somewhere. $2048 and greater than 6 is the time to beat. All right, Clay, you take it easy, man. Thanks for joining us. That was a lot of fun. Definitely appreciate you sticking it out through the broadcast and having to make 4 attempts at a live feed. I'm going to have to drop off here soon, too. Oh, let's see what this guy does first. Let's see, he lost by 9, so let's see what he does against the Carter Camaro. Mustang versus Camaro. Let's see what happens here. Hot Wheels versus Matchbox. Good race. Carter with a 53. Take it easy, Larry. Thanks for hanging out, sir. I'm glad you're doing better. Noisy after 100 days of treatment. I don't know. After about 100 runs, you might just need, depending on what you're using for a base, might just need a little dose of oil, tiny drop to catch them up. So Mustang versus Mustang. Track conditions also will contribute to the noise factor. Good race. Let's see. 58 though. 58 and greater than 4. Good race. 49 to 52.